Derek with Eliminex. We're doing these bald-faced hornet's nest. They're coming like straight through, like at a diagonal, going through the yard. So, you know, there's like hundreds, probably 500 bees in there at least. And there's multiple reproductives. To make it that big, there's more than definitely like 5 or 6 reproductive queens in there, making laying larvae. And then they turn themselves into cocoons into the chambers, and then they emerge as flying and working adult flying hornets. I'm talking a little low because I want to hear them come in my direction. That's why I'm talking low. I don't think they can hear me, but I'm talking low so I can hear them buzz my way. Even though I am protected somewhat, they can still grab a hold of my suit and sting right through it, no problem. The most important thing is to protect my head, protect my face, because that's where all the surface nerves and capillaries are that would swell up pretty quickly. And that'd be very painful when they sting you in the face. So I want to make sure I got proper protection. I'm going to be using my patented bee duster. No company has this. So what companies would do is usually just spray from like here and then spray like in a straight line with whatever stuff they spray, even from a can sprayer, which is it's not enough. It's not rich enough for knockdown, or something from their truck. It's just not strong enough to knock it down to kill the nest off quickly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use fill that up with insecticide dust. I have a blend that works for bees, and I'm going to fill that up with this dust, and it's going to kill everything inside there within seconds. And then we're going to wait for the foraging bees that are coming out. There's probably at least 15% of the population is out foraging all day, and they're going to be trying to get back there, and they're honed to that area. That's their GPS. So even when I do take the nest down, they're going to still like try to build another nest right there in that exact spot. And my treatment, after I take this nest down, I'm going to treat with my outdoor formulation, and they're strong enough, and there won't be any more bees for the season. So I'm going to set this camera here. Hopefully you can see me in action. I don't know. Hopefully I'm aiming it right. See me in action here. I have a hard time telling where this is facing. There we go. I don't know how much if we had success with that one. I'm a little worried about that. It wasn't enough pressure. It wasn't enough pressure in that, oh, here it comes. It wasn't enough pressure coming out that cartridge. But that's kind of good because usually a cartridge would explode, and that's not good either. So hopefully I got enough dust in there. I'm going to try a second time. And it's just too much activity right there. It's like too much. It's too much activity to go after. Do it a second time right now. There should have been enough air pressure. I have a feeling there wasn't enough air pressure going into the system. I'm going to set this down again. I'm going to try another go at it. They're coming after me. They saw me, so they're coming right after me. So I'm going to do another go at it. I don't like it. I think there might have been a kink in the hose or something. Hard to, you can't really test it out. You really can't test out the duster until you really do it. You really just have one shot, but it kind of is proven. I had 2 shots on that one, so that's good. I guess the first one did get plenty of that insecticide dust right on coating their bodies. So I tried to do it right near at the entrance where they had to come in and out. So even I just put 1 ounce of this dust. Just 1 molecule of this will go right through their bodies. It'll go right, penetrate their waxy coating bodies, because they breathe through spiracles. They breathe through pores on their bodies, so it gets on their little hairs, and it clings right to the surface. It's electrostatically charged, this powder, and it gets right on them, and right now they're a little confused. And also you have the foraging bees coming back as well. So I'm gonna try a 3rd time. It's just a big nest. I'm gonna try a 3rd time and try to penetrate that, make sure it's coated. You know, I think it's dead actually. I think it has enough in there. I just want to make good measure. I mean, it's worth, you know, spend a little extra few bucks on the product. You know, do it right. I'm gonna set this right here. Hopefully you can catch me do it again. Usually it's not this tedious, but I just want to make sure, because I have to physically go there and take this nest. I'm not coming back later. I'm gonna do this all like in this one session. I'm gonna kill that nest, spray the area, you know, and then I'm gonna go take that down with my spade. I'm gonna scrape it right off. Let me take a look. Do it again. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied. I mean, that is a very significant amount of dust. It's coated the top and sticking to the nest, you know, it doesn't just blow off, so it sticks right to the surface. And the bees, when they try to land on it, even one molecule of this dust that you can't even see gets on their bodies, they're dead. So there's a lot in the yard, dead in the yard already. So I'm gonna break this down. I clean up as I go, but I'm gonna break this system down, put it back in the truck, and then start spraying my JD9, the outdoor formulation. I'm gonna spray the whole outside surface of the back of the house and a little bit of the property, a little bit, you know, to deter more bees or these whatever bees are left over that are yet to come back from building another nest, which are going to try to build in the same spot, and that's what's going to kill them quicker. So that's why it's important to remove the nest during the day. That's my belief, so you can get rid of those foraging workers too, and we do it better. Okay, Derek with the Eliminex. Maybe stick around for the third part of this. I think it's interesting. So I take a little break so you get to catch the good parts, not the boring parts.